Greg Anthony. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing the Louisville Cardinals.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. We've got Oubre, and it's Gaines in at the center, filling out the middle.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one. And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Here's Freak. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Well, and the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken #1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall #1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce. And so here's Kansas. After the basket by Louisville, here's Oubre. Excellent D there from Freak.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Here's Oubre following the basket by Freak. Oubre passes to Duncan. Now the feed to Oubre. And a wide open look for Lee. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. A platoon swap here for Kansas. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Thomas a screen. And a wide open look for Freak. A three-pointer's right on target. Freak's got 7.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Dedmon. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Peyton is out there at Thomas. Then there's Price, and it's Hughes in at the small forward position. And it's Freak missing. Now Williams, and so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Williams, and it's Calderon in at the 3 slot. Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
I got to play through all these quarters. All right, bet. Bet. Bet.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Bet.
Kansas trails by 4. Outside Williams. Williams double team. Pass to Oubre.
Because he thought he was going to do something.
And here is Jenkins.
No, come on, bring it.
Picked by Williams. Jenkins dishes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here. Jenkins can't get it to go. Cardinals leading by 4.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And here is Williams following the three-pointer by Freak. That's tipped. Williams kicks to Oubre. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Now here's Freak. 12 points for him. They set the pick. The pass to Peyton.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here's Williams. Louisville getting their last shot to go.
He had to pass it. He knew it was going to happen.
Here's Jenkins. And again, Kansas with the triple.
All right, bet. And that was a 3.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Freak to the middle. Here's Matt. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Are you kidding me right now? Hold up. It's sounding disconnected from the shot. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 5 for 7. A lot of people don't know I got this game. It's NBA 2K16. 2K16 on the PS4? Oh, yeah, you balling if you got that. Oh, they actually got... All right, bet. I'm finna say it.
And so that...
They actually play 12.3 rebounds, 2 assists. All right.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Block! Come on! Let's go!
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Freak in a 2-guard. Harrell is out there with White, and it's Rozier in at the 1 spot.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
There's Freak, and Freak throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And so here's Kansas. After the basket by Louisville. Kicks to Oubre. Back to Lee. Down low, here's Terry. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
How many rebounds do I got, though?
Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Oubre, good.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
All right, bet. Oh, yeah, he's lucky. I didn't.
Now here's Freak, covered by Duncan.
Whoa.
Here's Freak.
Hey, let go.
Again, the Cardinals score.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Lee kicks to Oubre. Back to Lee.
More YouTube videos gonna come on the way too.
Here's the screen. Here's Gaines. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they develop not only...
Well, we won.
Kansas trails by 14, and so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the 4 slot. They'll double him with Harrell. Dishes it to Oubre.
Yeah, hold up. Tip pass. I dare him to shoot that.
1:35 left to play in the second half. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of him, but the spin worked like a charm. Perfect. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Here's Freak. Hits it from three-point range. Freak's got 24.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cardinals.
I don't even know.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put them.
Hey, I can get a little buzzer.
We see the Cardinals get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
It's really getting too easy right now in the college league and stuff like that. 24 points, 5 rebounds. But please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Peace.